So, if you've ever felt mentally and physically drained after a video conference call, you are not alone. A recent study explored the effects of Zoom fatigue following the pandemic, and it found a connection between video conferencing in educational settings and physical symptoms of exhaustion. So, we want to bring in Dr. Arjun Venkatesh. He's joining us more to talk a little bit more about the study. He's a professor and chair of emergency medicine at Yale. Doctor, thanks for joining us. So I want to talk about the study, but I got to preface this that it was a small study and it focused on college kids listening to lectures live versus, on the computer. But what's kind of interesting about this, unlike other studies, is they actually hooked the participants up to machines to really see what was happening to their body while they were sitting there in front of their computer screens. What did the study find?
Yeah, like you said, it's a small but mighty study in many ways. 35 college students split up into two groups. Half of them watched the lecture in live, and the other half got it over video conference. They all had EEG monitors measuring the electrical activity in the brain, and they all had EKG monitors on their heart, measuring their heart rate and heart rate variability. And what they found is something new. It wasn't just that on surveys people reported fatigue after having the video conference, but it was actually true based on their physiology. They could measure it in the brain waves, they could see it in their heart rate. They were more inattentive, they were more sad, and they reported more fatigue.
And so this was a combination of what was happening in their body, but also questions that they were asked. What exactly is Zoom fatigue?
Well, I mean, at its simplest level, I think it's something everybody's felt, that fatigue you get after you've been on a Zoom call after another Zoom call after another Zoom call. But scientifically, what we find is that people will report feelings like sadness, feeling fed up, feeling very tired. And we know based on these measurements of heart activity and brain activity that the brain actually slows down a little bit, that the variability in the heart rate goes up and down. There's a little bit more signs of stress on the body. And so it's both sort of the science of our body as well as how we're feeling at the same time.
Right. And even the scientists who sort of did the study acknowledged that, this is one particular setting. It might not be a way to get out of your work meetings because it wasn't a meeting, it was a lecture. But really, what I got from the reading was they felt like this is a good starting point for further investigation to really see how this stuff affects us. But Zoom fatigue is a thing. People do sort of feel drained after sitting in front of the computer. So what are some of the things that can be done to kind of break up Zoom fatigue? Because I think, people still like the benefits of, say, working from home, but sometimes meeting after meeting after meeting can really beat you up.
Yeah, I think it's a great point. We have to think about where we do actually have some real choices in our workday. There's times when you may be in an office setting and you have the chance to choose between a Zoom meeting or doing it in person but walking down the hall. Choose the latter. There's times when you can choose how to schedule your meetings over the course of a day. And like, while this study didn't exactly get at it, stacking those meetings back to back so that there's no break, no chance for the brain to recharge, the heart to relax again, probably makes these kinds of symptoms worse. And so making those smart choices within a workday can, I think, really help people maybe mitigate or prevent some of these symptoms.
Right. Simple changes. Dr. Arjun Venkatesh, thank you very much.
Thank you.